Greetings everyone. We just left Home Depot not too long ago. I scored myself a piano hinge for a couple coins shy of $8. So I'm gonna be working on the bed in this video. But I'm gonna work on getting this installed to create kind of like a little back hatch at the back of the bed when I open the trunk, and I'll show you that here in just a moment. So we just left the gym. Today would be Monday. We'll start off with that one. And as you can see, foam mattress acquired. So I picked this up off the marketplace. Older guy bought it for his dad, who is very old, and he said he only used it a couple of nights. So there's no stains or anything like that on it. I'm gonna vacuum it off good before I lay on it or put anything on it. As you can see also, it's a lot. It's for a queen. So I'm gonna have to cut it down to size. If you've seen any of the previous vlogs, you might know that the bed where I made the cavity for the mattress to sit, preparing for this moment, is 21 inches wide. So I'm gonna have to cut it probably twice, and then I'll have a good amount of material left over. So you'll see what I'm gonna do here with that later in the video. But I'm gonna head back to next to the gym to wash some clothes and my blankets. What I did eat today was an entire bag of grapes, green grapes. And I also had a banana. So I'm trying to let the body cleanse a bit, let it do what it needs to do, get me right. So I'll touch bases back here with you guys very shortly. I'm out here at the spot, under the shade, even though clouds just popped out. Got my hinge, foam is just chilling, just waiting. So I wanted to show y'all, I got this spaced out just to make sure that there's a gap in every corner, so that when I do put the hinge on, that it will fall down smoothly and not do what it wants to do. So got the drill right there ready, and I'm about to pop this in. We're gonna see what it do. Alright, so I got it screwed in. Let's see what it do. I ain't tried it yet. Hey, pops down perfectly. What I'll likely do in the future is move this slat right here all the way to the back so that I can get in there a little easier. But for now, this is exactly what I needed. So now we're gonna get on to cutting the mattress to fit inside of this profile that I created. Alright, so as you can see, we got it marked. Time to cut. Alright, so I was on a phone call and I actually ended up switching to this knife with my name on it. But boy, that was kind of a struggle. You know, I thought it was kind of gonna slice right through, but this stuff is pretty strong. So I got the one piece done, as you can see, and got it cut to length. Fits great. So I'm working on the second piece now. I got there, and I got up to about right there. So we're almost done. And there we have it. It's a little bit higher up than I wanted, but I think it'll work out just fine. I think it'll be comfortable as well. So you can see my cuts over here, not the prettiest, but it fits. As you can see, I got a slight gap back here like I wanted. So we got a little lounge bed. I made a little slit right there just to help it out. I still got a decent gap over here. And another positive is that now, unlike the air mattress, I have a little bit of gap here as well. The air mattress was kind of pushing over into this area, so that'll be a little more comfortable. So I just got to figure out what to do with the rest of it. But I'm gonna get it covered up here in a sheet, and then I can use this as a pillow. I have another one the same size up there on the driver's seat. So if that's not enough of a pillow, I mean, I still have this pillow. So and that pillow. But yeah, so I'm gonna get it covered up in a blanket here now, because I'm not gonna lay on it like it is. I mean, it was just on the ground. I blew the ground off a bit beforehand, but like I said, now I gotta figure out what to do with this. And there we have it. and got the bed all made up besides the pillowcase, which is this shirt, which is still a little wet. So I'm gonna get to folding the rest of these clothes, and I think I'm gonna get to work on the window covers. Now, I had cut some reflectics for these back windows here, but it ended up being just a bit too small. And so it's a long story, but I have some black fabric, I just don't have it right now. So I was going to wait until I get that, but I don't want to waste time. I still got daylight, and I'm not eating today. So I'm gonna work on getting those cut out, specifically for the back window, because that's the one that really needs it. Right now I just used that piece of cardboard that I don't know if you all have seen. I just used that and kind of wedge it up in the corners to block out light from the back window. So now that I don't have the baby, I have ample time to start taking care of this stuff. So we're gonna get on that here. I ain't gonna lie, I'm damn hungry though. Alright y'all, I ain't gonna fake it. My stomach is just like, not today. So I got some green tea, you know the vibes. I got an incense going. This little box came with one of Tink's toys, so I just drilled some holes in it. I think that looked pretty tight from every angle you look at it. You know, but I got that going, and I got some ramen bowl, some spicy, you know how I go. So I'm gonna sit back and just relax a little bit. I ain't been able to do this. If it's not past 10, 11:30 at night, or 10:30, 11 at night, I ain't been able to do this. And it's cloudy, it's not hot, there's a nice breeze going on, so I got these windows cracked on the side. So I'm just finna chill for a minute, man, until my phone get too low to where I have to charge it. And tomorrow I'm not gonna eat anything. I'm putting it in the universe now. I'm gonna be drinking green tea and protein shake drink mix. That's it. I'm not gonna eat nothing. It's gonna be all business. I got it much cleaner in here. My OCD, I ain't even gonna talk about it. I got it much cleaner in here. I got like nothing behind the seat besides my gym bag and bottles of water. Everything else is either under the bed or in the roof box. Like, it's really coming along. It's really coming along. So the next serious order of business is gonna be to get this bookshelf together, because I would like to get that box of books from under the bed and the bag of books not under the bed anymore, so I have even more space. And it's just kind of dead space just sitting over there right now, over here to over there. So I need to get some. I mean, the only real scraps they had at Home Depot was like big pieces, and I don't know where to put it. So I gotta find some smaller pieces to construct that and go from there. It's gotta be a little bit higher now, but I'm fine with that, because I'll be able to make a little cubby on the other side for when I have the door open. I can store some stuff over there. You know, who knows? We'll see what happens. But it's all a work in progress. You know, everything takes time. Good things come to those who wait. So we're just gonna continue to put this work in and continue to go strong and go hard at it and just keep pushing, man. I got a good bed going here now. You know what I'm saying? This foam is quite springy, and I can prop it up easy now, make it a little loud. So I just need to make a little bar to prop it up on, which that'll be nothing. Just cut an angle in it, and I might just secure it with a hinge, because there's dead space at the back, you know, like I said. So I might just put a hinge on it and have it come down and then tie it up when I don't need it. So we'll talk about that more in the future. But I'm finna get these noodles taken care of. You know how I go.
Well, everyone, I slept great on this mattress. I'm very happy about this purchase. I was gonna buy one from Amazon, but I'm glad I looked local. So I didn't just start this clip to show you that I slept well. I also want to show you this other item that I did get from Amazon. It was about 13 bucks, maybe 14. I think it was 13, but it actually works amazing, so well that I didn't even use it all night because it was cool enough. It's this fan right here, and as you can see, it has a clip on it, but it also swivels basically into any direction. This part, the swivels around. I know this might be a little hard to see in the low light. And then this part swivels around as well, and it has 3 speeds. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's pretty quiet. And to be such a small fan and to only run on 5 watts, that thing is blowing some air. So like I said, I didn't even use it more than 15-20 minutes last night. It definitely got cool enough throughout the night for me to not need it, but it just plugs in with USB. You could use a block to plug it in as well if you want, but I just have it plugged into a USB port right there. So that was a great purchase for 13 bucks. It only utilizes 5 watts. I don't know if that's just on the low speed, but very well maybe on the high speed as well, because it's very quiet. It's a very small unit. I mean, it's tiny. I'll put that link down below in the comments in case you all are needing something like that. I'm happy about that one. It's evening time now. I'm in here with the munchkin. I got the hot pot plugged in, and I put some water in the bottom, and I'm using the steamer plate to heat up some pizza. And then I'm gonna use the water for some tea. So yeah, I really love this unit. It's multi-purpose. I'm gonna drop the link for this down in the comments. But we're gonna go to bed here pretty soon. I think she's had a nap today, so she should knock right out once I lay her down. She's been eating like crazy, and she's rambunctious. What are you doing? Is it really that soft? My seat's that soft? I'm gonna get this done, sip some tea, pop the journal out, do some evening journaling, and catch some Z's.